Hello parents and learners. So in this video, we will be talking about the descriptions, procedures, advantages and disadvantages as well as when to use the Open High School program. So let's start with the description. So Open High School program is an alternative mode of delivering secondary education for both public and private schools. This wants to reach learners who are unable to start or complete secondary education due to problem of time, distance, physical impairment, financial difficulties, social or family problem.
Procedures in OHSP in the Philippines are: the enrollees for OHSP shall take the Independent Learning Readiness Assessment, which was administered by the school, and the results of which shall be the basis for placing them in an appropriate learning mode for them. The students and their parents or guardians will be oriented regarding the mechanics and requirements of the curriculum, including the assessments. The modules are either given to the students or they can access it to the online learning resources whenever available, which was advantageously can be taken home. According to a study by Gustilo L. and Puerto A. et al. In 2014, which was commissioned by the FAPE and in partnership with the Department of Education, they initiated an evaluation of the OHSP implementation in 18 selected schools. The OHSP in the school under study deliver instruction through a face-to-face session, and only one school among the 18 schools integrated an online component of blended learning as their delivery method for OHSP. Additionally, from the said study, the time allotted for most subjects in a face-to-face instruction for OHSP is an hour or two per subject. These classes have an instructor-led classroom learning that uses direct instruction similar to the traditional regular teaching, facilitation, and individualized tutoring.
Open High School program has many advantages, and these are: first, it is convenient for working students. Second, it provides opportunities to all elementary graduates, high school dropouts, and to all successful examinees of the Philippine Educational Placement Test, or PEPT, to complete secondary education. It reduces high school dropouts and increases participation rates. It also prevents potential school leavers and encourage those who are out of school to finish secondary education. And lastly, it increases achievement rates through quality distance education.
Disadvantages. The most common disadvantages associated with flexible delivery method related to lack of interactions with others, the lack of instant access to teachers when experiencing difficulties, and the lack of general interactions with other students and teachers were the most frequently reported problems. So let's start. A. Teachers and teachers advisors lack specialized training on how to monitor different learners who were developing at their own individual paces. B. Some learning materials, modules, were outdated, incomplete, and lacking. C. Many teachers were assigned OHSP responsibilities as an individual teaching load, often without financial compensation other than that provided by local government or non-government organizations (NGOs). And last but not the least, D. Many OHS learners and parents were not provided adequate orientation about the time frame of completion of the program.
So, Open High School program, when can we use this? Open High School program is available to use anytime. Also, Open High School program is not dependent on the calendar of the regular school year, which means that students under this program doesn't have to feel the pressure of going to school from time to time or every day. They just have to go there to get their modules, or it depends on the modality of their learning. Students also may start at their own time, not their own pacing. This is very important, especially those who are working students, because they usually have no time to finish a certain activity at a certain period of time. But also, provided that they complete their entire high school education within only a maximum period of 6 years. So, I think that was all of it. Thank you so much for listening.